Welcome to today's global news update. Trump and Xi discuss Strait of Hormuz as Chinese ships move through region. Prime Minister says Alberta's future belongs within Canada. Toronto woman accused in daughter's death appears briefly in court. Student files information request over costly Waterloo School renaming. Police identify 2 men killed in Vaughan shooting investigation. Experts warn powerful El Niño could have major impact across Canada. High winds leave thousands without power in Saskatchewan. AFN chief criticizes proposed changes to major project rules. Former U.S. President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping have reportedly discussed security concerns surrounding the Strait of Hormuz as Chinese vessels transit the region. The waterway remains one of the world's most important shipping routes for oil and global trade. Analysts say increased naval activity and diplomatic discussions reflect growing international concern over regional stability. The situation continues to attract worldwide attention due to its potential economic and geopolitical impact. Prime Minister Mark Carney has reaffirmed that Alberta's future is best served as part of Canada following a court decision dismissing a separation-related petition. The ruling comes amid ongoing political debate surrounding provincial autonomy and national unity. Federal and provincial leaders continue discussing economic concerns, energy policy, and regional representation. Analysts say the decision may temporarily ease tensions while broader conversations about Alberta's role within Confederation continue. A Toronto woman accused of murdering her young daughter has appeared briefly before the court as legal proceedings continue. Authorities have not released all details surrounding the case, which has deeply affected the local community. Investigators continue gathering evidence while prosecutors prepare for future hearings. The tragic incident has sparked widespread concern and renewed discussions about child protection and mental health support systems. A student has submitted a Freedom of Information request to determine why renaming a high school in Waterloo reportedly cost $175,000. The request has sparked debate about transparency, public spending, and school board decision-making. Officials are expected to provide records explaining the costs associated with signage, branding, and administrative changes. The case reflects growing public interest in accountability surrounding government and education expenditures. Police have identified 2 men who were killed in a shooting outside a home in Vaughan as investigators continue searching for answers. Authorities are examining possible motives and reviewing evidence collected at the scene. The incident has raised concerns about violent crime and public safety within the community. Police are asking witnesses and residents with surveillance footage to assist with the investigation. Climate experts are warning that an exceptionally strong El Niño event may bring major weather impacts across Canada, including warmer temperatures, unusual storms, drought risks, and shifting seasonal patterns. Scientists say the effects could vary widely depending on the region, influencing agriculture, energy demand, and wildfire conditions. Officials are encouraging communities and emergency planners to prepare for potential disruptions as weather systems evolve. Strong winds in Saskatchewan have caused widespread power outages in the East End area, leaving approximately 1,000 residents without electricity. Utility crews say dangerous weather conditions have made repair work difficult and delayed restoration efforts. Officials are urging residents to remain cautious, conserve power where possible, and monitor emergency updates. Weather-related infrastructure damage continues to challenge response teams across affected regions. The National Chief of the Assembly of First Nations has condemned proposed changes to federal rules governing major infrastructure and development projects. Indigenous leaders argue the reforms could weaken consultation timelines and reduce opportunities for meaningful engagement with First Nations communities. Officials say the proposals are intended to streamline approvals, but critics warn that Indigenous rights and environmental protections must remain central to decision-making. The debate highlights ongoing tensions surrounding development, consultation, and reconciliation.